Hey there guys, Black Panther here and welcome to another Q&A video. It's been, I don't know how long, but you guys requested one. I've been wanting to make one, so here we go, Q&A, let's begin. Will you ever lick my cat? Elena, that is the weirdest, sure. Do you think neons will be perfect for the crew? Neons in the crew would be pretty cool, but honestly, I don't really mind if they don't add them because the crew just doesn't seem to fit with neons and stuff. I just wouldn't really want it too badly. I don't even use them on GTA on new cars, to be honest. I've used them like twice. It's just, it needs to be a specific type of game like Underground, or if they were to make another Underground, something like that. I think that would fit then. I heard you tried Chipotle for the first time. What are your impressions? Now, I probably even pronounced that wrong. I've never heard of the bloody place except from Elena saying that she wants to try it. But no, I've never tried it. I will probably try it at some point. But yeah, most of those tweets like that are from Elena. I'm going to link her Twitter down below. Follow her because she tweets from my account. But if she got more followers, she might not tweet random stuff like that. And a bloody personal assistant thing on her iPhone. What is your full name? My full name is Theo Actagwengo Thomas. I'm being serious. Maybe I'm not. If Ubisoft let you have your own DLC pack, what cars would be in it? With what specs? And what would the pack be called? Now, honestly, if I was to design a pack for the crew, it would probably have the cars that people have been asking for. Three that come to mind straight away would be the RX-7, the Supra, and it would also have the GT86 or the BRZ or either one of those. It doesn't really matter. They're all the bloody same. The specs would be perf, street, maybe some raids, some dirt, because dirt obviously is better for drifting. Yes, it is. And the pack would be called the Panthaa pack because it just sounds cool. And you would know that I'm listening to y'all and I'm adding the cars in the game that y'all Okay, next question. Would you like to see GTA 4 remastered? You know, I would actually love to see GTA 4 remastered. It was such a good game. The multiplayer itself, even though it was like complete bare bones compared to GTA 5, and GTA 5 is like my favorite game ever, I like that in a way. It was just a little bit different. So if they were to release GTA 4 with both Gay Tony and the Lost and Damned DLC packaged in one for like £20, something like that, on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Live Marketplace, I would bloody hell yes buy it. How could you miss that opportunity? Bloody fantastic, I don't care. How often do you go out the house, or how much time do you devote to YouTube? So that's kind of the same question, but the other way around, so I guess I can answer it in both ways. I leave when I need to, say I need to go out to the shop or something, or I want to go to McDonald's or something, or when I want to see a movie or travel, I'll go out, but I don't really need to because my main hobby is gaming, and my job is recording gaming, commentating gaming, editing gaming content stuff. So I don't really need to go out that much, but I do every now and again. Do you love me? Yes. Do you think NFS 2015 will be great regardless of the title? So yeah, I think it's going to be great like no matter what happens. Even if they released another Hot Pursuit, I think it will be a fantastic game because now they've had 2 years of development time. They've expanded the studio. They've got like 3 studios opening, or 1 extra opening now, and so many things like that. So it's going to be absolutely awesome no matter what. I'm really excited to see what they've done with the next Need for Speed. But yeah, as we find out more information, I'll let you know more information. Thoughts on Fast and Furious 7 and final scene? So I absolutely love Fast and Furious, and I've got to say it was one of the best films in the franchise so far to me. I really loved it. They got a decent balance of cars and action. It's more like, as I was saying in a video that you'll see like next week, it's more of like GTA than, say, the equivalent of a racing franchise, which I kind of like in a way, because it's just different, and it's cool, and it's got cars, and it's got guns, and it's got rice. And the final scene, yes, I almost did cry. Will you do a Need for Speed 2015 walkthrough? Yes, I damn will. Did Kardashian calculate the circumference of the bootsy before having a threesome with an Indian Microsoft tech support and Wolf from Need for Speed Carbon? Yes. What do you hope is the next NFS game? If I knew you in real life, would you trade a cucumber for peanut butter with me? Also, can you please say my username again? I don't like peanut butter, so I'd keep the cucumber. And your username is Jalp movie. Jalp. Hajalp movie. Nissan GTR, Mercedes SLS, or Lamborghini Aventador? Now, the obvious choice here would be to go with the Aventador, so I think I'm going to go with that over all of them, but at the same time, I'd really like the SLS and the GTR. Okay, how about you don't give me the stupid question, and you give me all the cars? Do you think the answer is always Miata? Miata. Are you going to start watching Top Gear USA? Miata. Will you be making a giveaway soon? Miata. What kind of things are you planning on doing your channel in the future? Miata. Drift build. Will you ever show us your car? Here's a picture of it. I hope you're happy. If you could choose out of a Ferrari 458 Italia, McLaren 650S, or a Lamborghini Huracan, which would you choose and why? So I would say the Huracan because all-wheel drive and Lamborghini is like the best combination ever, but the Huracan's a bit boring to me, so I wouldn't go with that. As for the McLaren 650S, I love McLaren recently. I absolutely love the P1. It's absolutely amazing, but other than that, I'm not really a massive fan of McLaren, so not that. Meaning the answer would be the Ferrari 458 Italia. I love that car since I first saw it, and I played with it on TDU2, and it's just an awesome car. If you had to choose between eating soup or eating noodles for the rest of your life, what cereal would you have? Crunchy Nut Clusters. Have you ever considered going to Sweden and do some fun stuff? What would you do? If I went to Sweden, I would do lots of Swedish things, like make crazy cars. Crazy Swede cars and lemonade water. What would you do if one morning you woke up as Craig Sullivan? Well, it's a bit obvious, isn't it? I'd go fucking drifting. If you could go to any NFS place or city, which would it be? So I'm going to cheat with this one and say Need for Speed World because it has carbon and, you know, you get the idea. It's the combination of all of them. I cheated. I don't care. Bam. You didn't think of that, did you? Have you ever considered playing classic racing games on the channel? I've considered it, but honestly, I don't really have the time to because I want to release the new stuff that I haven't tried yet myself. It kind of makes sense if you understand what I mean, but I may in the future do classic stuff when there's a little less non-classic stuff to do. Is it possible to send me Tesco food? I can send you some shitty American tap water in return. Well, you can keep your tap water, mate. I don't really mind that, but if you really want to try Tesco stuff, just go to any supermarket ever and get their own brand stuff, and that's basically Tesco, and they sell nice brand stuff as well, but they try and make you get the shit stuff because it's cheaper, but sometimes the shit stuff is just as good as the good stuff, so it's not shit stuff. Why are you a pleb, mate? You fucking what, mate? How's driving going? Does it feel good to finally do so? So it's a little bit terrifying when all of a sudden they're saying, yeah, drive home. You're like, shit. But it's actually a lot of fun to learn to drive. It's quite a lot easier than I thought it would be. I know I've already been using my wheel and stuff, so I thought that might have been an advantage. It kind of is in a way, but honestly, it's easier than learning to ride a bike. It's more about confidence rather than actually learning to do anything. You get into the pattern of it very, very quickly, and once you've got into the pattern of it, well, you might as well just frickin' take your test then and there, but, you know, that's another story, because some of the shit drivers on the road that don't indicate. What is your favourite tweets from Pacalu Papito? That's a very fucking difficult question, mate. What I suggest you do is read every fucking tweet on my list. It's absolutely amazing. Freaking follow that account if you do not. Jesus Christ, it's amazing. I retweet like all of his tweets. Fucking amazing. Ass or titties? Why not both? Ass. Definitely ass. And with that, we are now done with the Q&A. If you want to know when I'm doing my next Q&A, I want to do these more often now. Check out my Facebook and Twitter pages because I'm going to post on there when I'm going to do my Q&As and you can ask questions on there. That's where the questions came from, just in case you didn't know. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please give it a like. It lets me know you want to see more like this. And we're done. That's it. Q&A over. Until next time, guys. Peace.